Batman strolls into the place and the dramatic music plays for the final fight. Joker's crazy ass is having an argument with his dummy, while Batman's casually taking down his minions while walking. Joker throws a tantrum, and these mutated grunts try to run up on Batman. Breath hot as hell. If you played the game, you know we've been beating them up the whole time, so we're not worried about them. Joker starts to vent to Batman about how he defeated all the enemies that were part of his plan. Bane, Scarecrow, Harley Quinn, all gone. So for this, he supposedly wins a prize. Let's see what Batman wins today. Commissioner Gordon, hanging by a rope and bruised up. Joker tries to shoot him with venom, and all of a sudden Batman jumps in the way, exactly what Joker intended for. Batman's arm starts to bulge and grow, and then he punches the ground and it cracks. That is breaking any normal person's skull. Now keep that in mind as we go along. Now a Titan Batman would have been a sight to see. It's so funny because he would basically be absolute Batman. Batman is resisting the venom, and I actually don't know how he's doing this. Willpower has nothing to do with this. Them Tibetan must be teaching him anything at this point. I'm not even surprised. Joker kicks Batman to antagonize the transformation, but Batman just rocks him with the same hand that cracked the ground. Remember I told you to keep that in mind. What the hell is Joker's pain tolerant? Fuck all that. This don't even make sense. His head literally should have been like this. I could make a whole video on the Joker's pain tolerance. Joker starts to play too much and starts to tickle Batman with his feather, and Batman just slaps it out his hand. He's really irritated with the Joker at this point. The Joker gets on his nerves this much, and he still would decide to leave him alive.
You're seeing another villain already? I thought we had something special.
This nigga shouldn't even be standing anymore. I like Joker's little monologue right here, talking about how he feels about Batman foiling his plans.
I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it. Giggling in a corner and bleeding. Denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
And now we have a cinematic cut to the boss fight. Arkham Asylum remains under lock at mercy of all these crazy niggas roaming the streets. But 10 minutes ago, we received this tape message from this nigga with the craziest faux hawk I've ever seen. Hello, Gotham? Joker speaking. Gotham has already been claimed by my hands. But first, feast your eyes on this ass beating I'm going to unleash upon your dear dark night. Joker steps out of the hole, holding Batman like a toy in this horrendous transformation. And now he's telling the dudes in the helicopter, get my good side. And And yeah, this transformation is horrendous. We got the big body with the one-piece legs, the pants all the way up to the thighs, bad skin with the nose of penguin. And this doesn't even make sense. How does he magically come out with a faux hawk? He got all the power he ever needed, but the drawback was having the worst haircut imaginable. The Joker kicks Batman in his face, grabs him and taunts him to let the venom take over. Batman just uses the antidote. He'd rather take his chances as a human than become a monster. He gets launched into the electric gate. Joker tries to stomp on him with this obvious ass attack, and then the fight starts. Now with this Joker, he couldn't take damage from regular attacks or any equipment that you have. And the most he does first round is swing his claws, and swing his claws again. He jumps away and tries to distract us with the henchman, while also throwing these decoy presents as explosions. And then all we see is Joker in the back posing for flicks, still asking him to get his good side. Nigga, what good side? You are hideous now. You then use a grappling gun to bring him down, with his nails getting stuck to the floorboard. And this is the only time you can actually hit Joker. Put the beats on him. Now time for round two. You would think something different happens here. I was waiting for some new attacks, some new sauce, a little something. Claw attack, another claw attack. Wait, where you going? Yeah, that's all this boss fight really is. Him trying to claw at you, jumping up to the roof, henchmen come in, beat him up real quick, bring him down a couple of times, and then the last time you bring him down, he falls through the floorboard and gets electrocuted. We watch Joker crawl out the floor. Batman develops a risky plan and sprays the explosive gel on his fist. Batman runs up to Joker. Joker got his arms wide open. I guess he wants to get hit. That punch lands right on his teeth, and they both get blasted away from the AoE, and it ends in Batman's victory.
I'm not finished.
This gotta be the worst boss fight I ever seen. For Joker being the last villain and being in Titan form, I just expected so much more. He got done like a regular Mario villain. Hit him 3 times, he repeats the cycle, and he's done. It's really on letdown to such an amazing game. I thought it would be so much better recording this. Was gonna start comparing him to Absolute Joker. No. I damn near regret even making this video, man. Turn this off. I watched this sequence of events. She deflects the attack and puts both feet around his neck, pokes the next one right through the chest, then does a beautiful S+ move, spinning her entire body and flipping both crazies on their neck. And you see, this is why sound is so significant, cause I caught this after a few watches, but she broke his neck from the spin. You could hear the indication, but it's funnier that after his neck is already snapped, this nigga lands directly on his neck after the spin anyway. But she strikes first, the weapon gets deflected, bounces off the wall. She gets cracked in the back of her skull so hard that she does a whole front flip through the table she was standing on.